slow progression yoga practice. So that means you can enjoy it a little bit in the beginning, enjoy moving slowly, enjoy the stretches. Gradually we'll start to increase that a little bit. And then in yoga we come back down and we relax at the end of the practice. So I'd like you to enjoy your practice, grab your mat, and let's get started. Let's lay down on your back today. You stretch out your legs. Bring your hands to rest on your stomach. And start to lie down on the back. With your neck nice and long. Try to relax the back of your head. Stretch out your legs. And take a few deep breaths. We're going to go in slowly and out slowly. In slowly and out slowly. So as you're beginning to do this, you're feeling more aware of your breathing. Try to feel more aware of the fact that you are breathing. In slowly and out slowly. And try to continue feeling really relaxed. In slowly, breathe, and out slowly. Remember, in your yoga practice, you want to try most importantly to relax your mind. Take a deep breath. Let's bring your arms down to your sides. With the palms up. We're going to practice the belly breath breathing again. In through the nose, rise your belly all the way up. Fill it up and exhale, draw the belly into your spine. So draw the belly in. Again, inhale, fill your stomach. Try to rise your belly all the way up to the ceiling and breathe out. One more time here. Inhale, belly fills. And exhale out through the mouth. So I want you to stretch your arms out to the sides and stretch the arms up over your head. Bring your toes in together, point them out. Take a nice full stretch from your feet to your hands. And we're going to stretch your arms out to the sides, pull your right knee and draw it into your chest. Pull that knee in as tightly in towards you. Try to hug your arms in together, squeeze your elbows in together. Really focus on driving that leg in as tightly in towards your body as you can. Inhale and exhale, pull. There you go. And we're going to hug that right knee in and put your left foot on the floor. Now cross your right ankle and place it over the left knee. So we're going to go for a twist right here. You want to try pushing that right knee forward and down and twist your legs to the left side of your mats. So you can leave that figure four shape. Stretch out your arms. And twist over your right shoulder. Good. We're going to come back up Switch your legs, hug the knees, hug both your knees. So now let's just stretch out that right leg where you're just holding on to the left leg. Take a deep breath. Pull your left leg in. Should really feel that your arms are pulling that left leg in towards your body. So breathe and pull, using your back muscle strength. And then we're going to put the right foot on the floor, cross the left leg on top. Once you're in that hip opener, just try to push the left knee forward, and then we're going to take the left foot and drop it to the right side of your mat and twist. Stretch out your arms. You're going to look over your left shoulder. Nice slow progression practice. You don't have to jump in and rush. Just enjoy a little bit of this time that we're just settling. And slowly come back through the center. Uncross the legs, and we're going to hug both your knees into your chest. And lift your feet all the way up. Press your palms down to the sides. And then let's leave a little bit of a bend in your knees so you don't have to worry about trying to straighten them out completely. Leave the knees bent. Bend the knees a little bit more. Put your feet onto the earth. Make sure they're about hip distance. So a little space between your feet is good. A little bit of space between your legs is good. And I want you to come up into bridge pose and lift your hips off the ground. Deep inhale, lift your back up, and exhale out. One more, deep inhale, lift your back up, and slowly gonna relax the hips down. Nice job. Let's just windshield wiper those legs now just a couple of times. Swing your knees to the right and left. And then last time, we're gonna stretch out the legs. Flip your palms up and relax. Start to feel a little bit of energy rise in your body. Stretch out your arms and your hands. And then see if you can just roll over to your side. Relax. You're going to use your top hand and press it down into your mat. Lift yourself up. Come onto your hands and onto your knees. And we're going to do a child's pose. Now place your forehead down. Stretch your arms out. Deep breath. Focus on your breathing, going in and out. Inhale, come up into your tabletop pose. Slide your knees back, lower onto your elbows. Sphinx position. Let's try to anchor your toes down. Some of us have the feet wide, which is going to be fine here. Maybe try to bring them in a little closer together. Feel mild compression in your lower back. Just relax here. It's good. Try to leave your hands relaxed too. more breaths. Inhale. Just hold your chest up. Hold your head. Hold your upper body up. Exhale, relax. It's time to feel your breath really help you. We'll do it again. Inhale. Lift up. Exhale. Relax. Alright, good. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Let's bring your body down to the floor. Press back into your child's pose. See if you can keep your arms in. Hips back. And relaxing back. You're going to stretch your arms out a little bit more. And walk your hands out to the left side of your mat. No rush in the practice today. Just enjoy being down on the floor. Enjoy breathing here. Relax. Let's stretch your arms out to the top again and change. So your arms reach out to the right side. Relax. Take a breath. Stretch your hands up to the top of your mat again. Inhale. Exhale. Table pose. We're going to do a few cats and cows. Round your back. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, we're going to round the back, round your spine. Inhale, lift your chest. And one more. Exhale, round the back, round your spine. Inhale, lift the chest. Alright, we're going to lift your knees and start to walk to a forward fold position. What I like to really do here is bend the knees. And then you can grab the elbows if you want to here. No rush, we're just going to kind of swing out to your sides. Feel free, right? Free that upper body. Progressive flow today is just going to kind of be about gradually getting in more and more movement, gradually getting more deeper into the stretches. Let's take your hands down, step your feet back, take the knees down, and lower down to your Sphinx position again. We're going to go down the elbows and slide the knees back. Back bend again. You're going to open your chest, shoulders, lift your head. And try to settle. Try to feel pretty grounded in this pose. Notice what it's like just being grounded on your lower body, being grounded on your lower back. Back to that forward fold again today. up to the front of your mat. We're going to hang out just a few more breaths here. Try to shake along your head. Reach down to your toes and slowly roll up. Good. Mountain pose position. Inhale, reach up your arms. Exhale, bring the hands together to the heart. Inhale, reach up your arms, stretch. Draw in length through your spine. Exhale. Slowly bring in your hands together towards the heart. Now sweep the arms and hands out and up. Inhale. Swan dive them down to the sides. Exhale. Now let's lift your left foot and lunge it back. Try to make some room. Tap down your knee. Come into a low crescent lunge. Make sure you find your center. Anchor down into your front leg. Release any tension away from the hips, the lower back here, and relax. Inhale is going to bring in more length. Take your time. Exhale, you're going to settle into that lunge. You want to try to keep about a 90-degree bend in that right leg or slightly deeper. Now relax your hands. Stretch the back of your right leg. Will go into a split. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale. Come back forward to the front of your mat and step nice and softly with your back leg. And then lift your back up into flat back pose or half lift position. We'll do a forward fold. We're going to reach the arms and hands all the way up. Inhale, exhale, bring the hands together to the heart. At ease. Let's reach your arms out and up. Inhale. Swan dive them down. Exhale. And we'll pick the right leg up and lunge it back. Lower down your knee to the floor. Sometimes I need to adjust, right? Bringing that foot up a little bit. Adjust your legs and feet where you feel most centered. Instead of working with like trying to find the center and wiggling around in a tightrope position. Imagine you're on a tightrope and you're just finding that center. Adjust your feet so you feel like your legs are more on train tracks. Come up a little bit. And breathe. You're doing great. Inhale, exhale. And that stretch in the back of your leg there too. So let's focus on the front leg and your hamstring. Lengthen out your leg, lengthen out your back, and fold. Alright, so we're going to do the same again. Stepping back forward to the top of your mat nice and softly. And lifting your back up halfway. Forward fold. Reach your arms and hands up. Inhale. Exhale, bringing the hands towards the heart center. Straight down. At ease. Arms and hands. Lift up, out and up. Swan dive them down. Step the left leg back. Try to take the arms all the way up. Half splits, bow. Step forward into flat back. Fold. Arms out and up. Rise. Hands to the heart center at ease. Arms out and up. Inhale. Swan dive down. Up, thrusting your hips back. Right foot back, lower down the knee. Reach your arms. Hands up. Low lunge. Bow. Stretch the back of your left leg. Split. Step back forward nice and softly to the top of your mat. Flat back. Fold. Let's rise your arms and hands up. Inhale. Hands through heart center. At ease. And exhale. Alright, we're going to do that one more on each side. So you should know a little bit of the flow. Inhale, lift the hands. Exhale, swan dive. Step the left leg back. Inhale, rising. Exhale to splits. Stepping up to the top of the mat. Flat back. Forward fold. Rising up on the inhale breath. Hands to heart. Last one here. Inhale, arms and hands up and out. Swan dive. Exhale. Right leg back. Tap down the knee. Lift your arms. Inhale. Half split pose. Exhale. Stepping back up to the top again. Flat back on the breath in. Fold on your breath out. Rise your arms and hands up on the breath in and bring the hands down to heart center. Now on the breath out. Alright, let's leave those hands pressed up against your heart. And start to feel your heart beating, maybe against your thumbs. And then bring your arms and hands down to the sides. I'm going to turn and face you, but let's take a step back with your right leg, or whichever leg, maybe you're facing the side of your mat. And bring your toes in, or facing your screen. So, a wide leg stance. We're going to turn your left toes out into warrior two. So take your arms, open them up here, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do a peaceful warrior. Lift your front arm up. Inhale, 1. And do a side angle. Switch your arms. 2. And we'll come up. Turn your toes in. Lift your arms and hands up. and change. Turn your right toes. Open up your arms. Come into warrior two. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Peaceful warrior. Stretch your front arm up. 2. And side angle. Switch the arms. Your arms back in, toes in, and arms down to the side. And just try to step your feet together. Hands to heart. Arms in. And exhale, arms out and down to your sides. Let it go. Let your hands feel nice and heavy here, so that draws your shoulders down. One more time. Open your legs out. Maybe a little bit wider second set. See if you can try to hold it. Squeeze your thighs together. Warrior two. Turn your left toes out. Open your warrior two. Open your arms. Stretch those hands out. Stretch your fingertips out. On the breath in, let's do a peaceful warrior. You're going to raise your front arm up. On the breath out, now just switch your arms. So you're bringing your front hand down, your back arm up over the head, feeling that stretch down the side. Come back through center, toes in, arms up, change. Turn your right toes out. Warrior two. Stretch your legs, stretch your arms. Really build the stamina here in your warrior two. Breathe. Flip your front hand up, go back to peaceful warrior. And then switch your arms. Side angle. It's good. Feels great in the stretch because sometimes we get really tight in that lower back. Just go as much as you can. Back through center. Toes in. Arms lift. Exhale, arms down. We're going to bring your feet back together. Hands to center. Sweep the arms and hands up. And exhale down to the sides. Good. Feel the thumbs coming against the chest bone. Inhale and exhale. So make sure you're standing up at the front of your mat. We'll come into your tree. Stand on the right leg. Find your center. Stay on that right leg. 3, 2, 1. Very lightly come off and try to kick your leg back into warrior one position. Your toes are down. Arms lift. Warrior two on the breath out. Peaceful warrior on the breath in. Side angle now on your breath out. Come back through center, toes in. Arms down to the sides, feet together again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down to the sides. Hands to heart. Find your center. And relax your arms and hands down. So we're going to change into your tree. Make sure you're back up at the front of your mat. Stand on left leg. Inhale. Just try to find your center. Exhale. Find your center. Keep that center. 3, 2, and we're going to kick that leg back nice and softly into warrior one. Try to land in the toes, the heel. Stretch your arms up. Open your arms to warrior two. Peaceful warrior. Side angle. Warrior two. And then toes in, arms up. Good. Just turn to face the front of your mat. Take your hands down to dog pose. Step back. First down dog today, at least for a little while. We're going to do a Little flow here, coming down and lowering to your cobra or just into your Sphinx pose position. Try to settle. So we moved a little bit. You should feel a little bit more warmed up and a little bit more stretched out here. Ready to do a little bit more of our strength-based practice. So try coming into forearm plank now. We'll stay on the forearms. We'll lift the knees up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back down to 6. Relax. Take a deep breath. Try to do that 10 more seconds. The plank pose. Tuck your toes. Come up. 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on, you got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And back down slowly with control. Sphinx position. It's good. Building strength in the practice today. We've done a lot of work to get here. So we're going to do that one last time. Tuck your toes, take a breath. Forearm plank. Try to keep your back straight. Really good form. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back down. Sphinx position. Or cobra. Child's pose. Lift back up. Do a tabletop pose and start to move the body around. And then come in towards your seat. Easy seat pose. So one thing we're going to do here now is a twist. Since we haven't really twisted the spine yet, right? We've done a lot of other stuff, but we'll do our first twist. Let's go to your right side. Turn. Twist. Really try to get the chest up and then turn. And then switch to your left side. Take a nice twist in the spine. And then let's find your center. We'll flip your palms down. Take a breath. And then grab your ankles. Bring the soles of your feet in. Keep those feet in and fold straight forward. Lift your head, come up. Nice job. Bring the legs together, bring them in. Put your feet on the floor. You want to be gentle on the wrist here. Let's see if maybe you want to do it on the fist or the wrist. Take your hips up, breathe. 3, 2, 1, reverse tabletop. Take it slowly down. So again, on the fist, or you can do it on your palms, on your hands. So we're going to do that 2 more times. Reverse tabletop. You can just lift the hips, come up or try to balance. Stay on your left leg, stretch out the right, pull the knee in. 1, 2, 3, crunch. And lower it back down. Reverse table. So I'm going to be really gentle doing that and coming down. Now we're going to do a bridge pose position, or boat pose rather. So legs up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to a reverse table. Inhale. And then we're going to balance on the right leg. But try to come all the way up first. Stretch out the left leg. Crunch. 3, 2, 1. Foot down. Reverse table. Slide the hips down slow. Boat pose. And you can grab the back of your legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soles of the feet together. Fold. But we're going to come a little bit further out. Come all the way out. Right leg out. Left foot in. Fold over the right leg. You bring the right forearm inside of your left leg. Reach that left arm up like you're trying to grab the right toes. And then switch left leg out, right leg in. Fold over the left leg. Exhale. Left forearm in, right arm up, side stretch. Coming back. Now both legs stretched out. Shake it out. Arms lift and fold over both your legs. Now slowly here, we'll lift the head. When you're ready to, roll onto your back. Stretch the arms over your head. Put your feet on the floor. Bring your hands onto the stomach again. Breathe into your hands. Inhale. Exhale. Lift the right ankle, cross it over the left knee. Bring your left fingertips to the left ear. Lift your chest up, bring your left elbow to the right knee, and then come back down. Lift up, crunch, and come back down. So we're adding in a little combination of some side abdominal crunches. We're not rushing through these too much here. We're just trying to do as many as we can with good form. So we're going to do a side crunch, come back down, drop that foot, switch the legs. So you're going to take your left ankle over the right, side crunch. You're taking your right elbow up and crossing it towards the left side. 3. Don't worry about rushing through these. Just try to do as many as you can. 2, 1. And then feet down, hug the knees in. Stretch both your legs up, arms up, crunch. You're going to reach up to the toes, back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet down, bridge pose. You're doing great. Come back down slowly one more time. Bridge pose. Lower, hug the knees, rock and roll a little bit. Good. And then let's come up into a seat. Try to rock and roll up. As you come up here, just get centered. Find your easy seat pose here. And let's relax for a couple of minutes. Take a deep breath. And close your eyes. As you're inhaling, just finding your center. This is where your strength is. This is where our emotions come from. Find your center. Relax. And notice how you're feeling. Not just physically, emotionally, mentally. Take a few breaths through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhale, hold. Exhale out. Again, inhale, hold. Exhale out. One more. And let go. And find your center again. Bring your hands together to the heart. bow your head down. So at this point in your practice, we'll do one of our relaxations. You can take your legs up against the wall, or you can just stretch out on your mat here. Position yourself comfortably. You're going to be here for the next couple of minutes. Relax your legs, your ankles, your feet. Relax your arms, your wrists, your hands. Take a deep breath. You want to relax your whole body. Most importantly, try to relax your mind. Try to notice how calm, how relaxed that you're breathing. Continue relaxing for a couple more moments. And see if maybe you can allow yourself to sink a little bit deeper. When you're ready, take a deep breath. And give those arms a nice stretch. Take your time coming out. Ready, take a little while in your seat position. Really nice. If you're feeling relaxed, good. Maybe try to keep that with you for as long as yourself just a couple of more extra moments here before maybe we're rushing to do the next thing, right? We don't have to sometimes. We can just kind of enjoy some of the stuff in our life, and just like our yoga practice, using things like slow progression to work into some of the other areas of our life. So I really appreciate you joining today. I will see you soon. Namaste.